Hi, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading the most at this time. Okay, Taurus, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive in. I'm going to pull a Kali card to get us going. Taurus, messages for Taurus. Wow, very definitive. Gari Devi. Okay, so this is about maybe something darker. We have Mars opposite Pluto, of course, still right now, and we'll be experiencing it until April, I believe. So that's a bit of a tough oppositionary aspect. There's a lack of balance between our sense of anger and power and dynamic and shared finances, intimacy, control, trauma, manipulation. Those could all be on the forefront right now. Of course, Mars is still retrograde in Leo, but it will soon re-enter Cancer. So you could find something repeating from maybe earlier on this in late 2024, like September, August, that time frame. But anyways, champion of the sweet souls with fierce hearts who are underestimated and passed over. She who is gentle as a deer, so maybe Mrigashira, or I think there's some Taurus nakshatras ruled by a deer, but I'm not sure. I know Rohini, which is a Taurus nakshatra, is related to the mythology of Mrigashira or Gemini's nakshatra, and how Gemini kind of has that Mrigashira, the hunter that chases down Taurus. But anyways, she who is gentle as the deer and ruthless as the lioness, who has the capacity within the awakened heart to rise, to overcome obstacles, to have faith without any evidence of victory, and to rally the spirit until the right moment to act and win is felt. That's interesting. She has nonconformity and the freedom to be one's true self. Recognize your own beauty and value, irrespective of whether another has the capacity to behold it, and you will shine. Beautiful. Let's grab you a animal of advice. Taurus's most important message at this time for Taurus energy. Oh, well, okay, I guess we'll take it. Cheetah. We'll see if anything else wants to come out. Felt like that was too easy to come out. Taurus people, and placements. Taurus energy messages for Taurus energy. Nightingale almost wanted to come out. Let's continue one last time. Taurus energy messages. Any other messages for Taurus? One last time. Taurus energy. Taurus people in place. Oh, Phoenix. Okay, so yeah, a lot of strong, like, revolutionary energy, a lot of change coming in. Maybe you sense this even. Also, oh, sorry. So for Cheetah, it's solar force, action, achievement, and masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within the cheetah's personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for the cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to why before you start running. So this could be about reconnecting with your soul, your heart, with everything that Leo and the solar plexus sacral chakras represent, the heart chakra as well. When in balance, achieves anything. Boundless energy. When out of balance, impatient or competitive. To bring into balance, reconnect to purpose. Interesting. This could be dealing with a Aquarius or some kind of like innovative breakthrough that needs to happen here as well. Let's grab you a wisdom, Taurus. Taurus energy. It's interesting how we have such like that strong kind of orange energy coming out here. Which represents Leo energy, right? And that's actually where the opposition is happening. Mars is in Leo, retrograde, opposing Pluto and Aquarius. That's interesting. Beware of, and this is all about, you know, the axis between Leo and Aquarius, the oppositional axis, is based on the fact that kind of Aquarius is always want to kind of make sure that what they're doing is for the larger humanitarian whole, that it's kind of uniting with a network of people to enact larger change than an individual could, whereas Leo is more about reconsidering our own individual power, our ability to manifest and create our joys, our creative hobbies, things like that, our sense of pride, our sense of ego, competition, conflict, but also on the positive side, like a really regalness that, like the Narnia lion, which kind of is so generous with its light, right? So what do we have? We have this card. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. So this is about reconnecting with who you are and what you value. How do you dim your light and change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within a larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall and be you. And this is so great because Pluto and Aquarius for the next 20 years definitely will be supporting everybody stepping into a level of authenticity. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. So this could be in your family life or communicating something in that regard. Just give me a moment. All right, so let's pull some extra cards for our Taurus collective. Taurus. This card is actually really pretty. She's got that gorgeous crown, right? Taurus. If anything, she's like very beautiful because of her dichotomy. Yeah, because of the argument that kind of forced her to come into her power. We have persecution and inquisition here. So this is a time when, I was talking a bit about Inquisition and the last time the Catholic Church was fighting against change with the Revolution, with the Protestant Reformation. I discussed that in my astrology transits playlist. I think it's called The Tutors, or I've covered it in a few videos in different ways, but you can definitely check out any of those Aquarius videos to see more information about that kind of Inquisition and what was going on during the 16th century and 1500s. So let's see. Taurus. Oh. Transformation, Anubis again, Aquarius energies. And Anubis kind of has like a darker reputation, and Pluto is definitely a planet of darkness. And I discuss how a lot of these changes really result in a lot of people being burned in wars and a lot of death and a lot of carnage. So a lot of freedom fighters, though, who are willing to change and fight for for scientific revolution, which preceded the Industrial Revolution, of course. But I believe the Industrial Revolution was also during Pluto and Aquarius. But yeah, we have something about understanding with your family or kind of your home life or emotional life. Some kind of enlightenment coming here. Could be regarding like balancing the feminine and the masculine here with the balance scales right there with transformation Anubis. So Taurus messages for Taurus energy. Taurus energy. Any last messages before we close this out for Taurus people and placements? We have don't be hard on yourself. So we are experiencing a lot of intense energy right now for sure. Let's see your most important action. Taurus people and placements. You were strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world, especially if you're coming out of something that was like it was a result of heartbreak, coming out of some kind of old power structure with Pluto finished up in Capricorn. These old karmic structures definitely cannot be coming with us into the future as Saturn enters, who rules Capricorn, and we are in Capricorn season Aries this year, which kind of begins a whole new cycle of going through all the zodiac signs. So there's a lot of new beginning energy. This is not really a time to really hold back on the past in any way, shape, or form. This is a time to reclaim your power. We have release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices, and no self-imposed limitations. So hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Thank you for being here. If you want to leave a tip, you can do so through the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can also get a personal reading through there. And I appreciate the likes, views, and subscriptions. Take care. Blessed be.